Ever wonder about the daily diets of leading heart surgeons, the foods they embrace and those they avoid? This video uncovers straightforward advice and transformative daily practices from three renowned cardiac experts: Michael DeBakey, a celebrated American heart surgeon who lived to 99, Dr. Ellsworth Wareham, who reached 104, and Dr. Leo Bourkeria. We will explore a common morning habit that quietly harms your heart, simple dietary adjustments for lasting health, and a potent food that cleans your arteries from the inside. Watch until the end to learn how these famous surgeons defied aging, maintained their energy, and demonstrated that a healthy heart is within reach. Let's begin. Heart attacks and strokes are devastating, often driven by our lifestyle choices. However, following Leo Bourkeria's easy-to-follow recommendations can support a healthy heart. He focuses on a holistic view, where all aspects of your life contribute to a strong and balanced heart health foundation, rather than suggesting quick fixes. The first tip: maximize your day. A key habit of Leo Bourkeria is waking up early, a fundamental part of his routine that has contributed to his successful career and high energy levels. Typically, he begins his day between 6 and 7 a.m., a practice he adopted early in life to boost productivity and energy. He playfully notes that early risers effectively live 2 days in one. However, he stresses that sufficient sleep is crucial for early rising. Bourkeria advises going to bed between 10 and 11 p.m., as those who regularly go to sleep after midnight may struggle to fully benefit from waking up early because their bodies lack adequate recovery time. The second tip: begin your day with heart health in mind. Bourkeria has recently emphasized how important breakfast is for heart and vascular health. He suggests that the usual breakfast of eggs and coffee may not be ideal. He points out that drinking coffee first thing in the morning, particularly on an empty stomach, can significantly elevate the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Without food to aid digestion, stomach acid can irritate the stomach lining, potentially leading to gastritis or ulcers over time. Bourkeria cautions against quick, light breakfasts that are high in sugar and simple carbohydrates, as these do not provide sustained energy and can cause harmful blood sugar variations. He recommends starting the day with a glass of warm water right after waking up. Keeping water by your bedside and drinking it immediately upon waking helps gently stimulate your body, improves blood flow, and primes your stomach for nutrient absorption. Starting your day with water supports both your heart and blood vessels, ensuring consistent energy throughout the morning. The third tip: exercise in the morning. Leo Bourkeria highlights that a morning workout should be a regular part of your daily schedule for individuals of all ages. Starting your day with some easy exercises is about health, not athletic performance. There's no need for strenuous workouts. Simply warm up the major muscle groups, such as the neck, arms, legs, and core. This mild warm-up invigorates your body, enhances circulation, and boosts metabolism. This simple routine activates your muscles and joints after resting, getting you ready for a full day. Bourkeria states that morning exercise not only prepares your body, but also promotes a positive and energetic start to the day. Even 5 minutes of stretching can provide a boost in strength and energy. The fourth tip: greet yourself with a smile. After you drink water and do your exercises, Bourkeria advises looking in the mirror and smiling at yourself. While it may seem small, studies indicate that activating the facial muscles we use when we smile sends signals to the brain that promote a positive attitude. When you smile, your body releases hormones linked to happiness. Even if you feel tired, simply smiling can improve your mood. Bokeria believes that this practice can brighten your day and fill it with positive energy. The fifth tip: eat a substantial breakfast. Bokeria considers breakfast essential for overall health. He believes that your first meal should be filling and nutritious, setting a positive tone for the day. He suggests including oatmeal to help you feel full and keep your blood sugar steady, along with high-quality butter, eggs, and fresh fruits. These foods offer key fats, proteins, and vitamins, which provide energy for the upcoming hours. He notes that skipping breakfast can negatively affect your health, while eating a regular morning meal supports a balanced metabolism and helps prevent unnecessary snacking. The sixth tip: practice moderation in eating. Dr. Bokeria says he focuses on eating moderately and avoids strict diets. In his younger years, he experimented with different diets, including the Kremlin diet, which emphasizes avoiding foods that are difficult to digest to reduce strain on the digestive system. He cut out sugar and foods made with flour and reduced his salt intake. He cooked meat and fish by boiling them and ate unlimited fresh greens, but he avoided high-fiber foods that stay in the body longer. Bokeria stayed away from sugar for many years until he learned about the benefits of dark chocolate with 90% cocoa, which supports normal bodily functions and reduces the risk of high blood pressure. He mentions that only chocolate with very little sugar is good for your health. To lower his intake of fats and carbohydrates, the heart surgeon advises focusing on foods high in protein. Meat, fish, cottage cheese, and fresh fruits and vegetables should make up the main part of your diet. If you want something sweet, Bokeria suggests eating natural honey, which has many vitamins and minerals and has antiseptic qualities that can help boost your immune system. Both Bokeria and the well-known heart surgeon Michael DeBakey agreed that daily movement, particularly walking, is key to living a long and active life. DeBakey, known for his major contributions to heart surgery, thought walking was one of the best ways to keep the heart healthy and extend an active life. He stated that walking for 30 minutes each day can do wonders. It's important to change up your pace. Switching between walking slowly and quickly helps boost circulation and strengthen blood vessels, giving your heart enough exercise without too much stress. Michael DeBakey's method: activity, diet, and managing stress. Michael DeBakey followed a structured daily routine to stay healthy and energetic. He would wake up around 4 a.m. and start his day with a short workout that included pull-ups, squats, and bends. He did each exercise at least 15 times to get his blood flowing and prepare his body for the day. About an hour after waking up, he walked to work. After his morning walk, he ate breakfast. He didn't follow strict diets, but did cut out two main foods: butter and fatty meats. DeBakey believed that cutting out butter could add several years to your heart's life. Stop frying food in oil, he advised. Bake or steam it. Eat more vegetables. This helps your heart stay healthy. DeBakey's breakfast included whole grains and a cup of black tea. For lunch, he liked bean soup or baked fish, always with fresh vegetables. For dinner, he did something unique. He ate half of it in the evening and saved the other half for breakfast. This helped him avoid feeling hungry and keep his energy levels steady all day. However, DeBakey emphasized that the biggest threat to the heart is stress, not cholesterol. He stressed how important it is to manage stress properly. He warned that drinking large amounts of strong alcoholic drinks can lead to a heart attack. He suggested finding other ways to relieve stress, like going to the theater, spending time in nature, or swimming. DeBakey himself relieved stress by watching comedies, believing that laughter is the best way to relieve tension. He cautioned against two things that harm health: boredom and using too much oil, reminding everyone to stay interested in life. I do everything to keep my heart working well, he sa aking mind. Sim. Sa inyong wam. So wide. I stay active and busy, often giving lectures. Someone who is active but suddenly stops working in old age is more likely to have a heart attack. Loving your work is key to a strong, healthy heart. And, of course, I never smoked. Ellsworth Wareham, a plant-based diet for heart health. Another important part of maintaining heart health is eating plant-based foods, which support healthy blood vessels and heart function. The brilliant and long-lived heart surgeon Ellsworth Wareham claimed that people who follow a plant-based diet live an average of 10 to 15 years longer. He believed that his secret to living a long life was avoiding animal products. Wareham noticed that the arteries of patients who ate plant-based diets stayed clean and smooth, while those of people who ate animal products developed build-ups of cholesterol and calcium, which led to blockages. After seeing patients lose fingers or even entire feet because of vascular diseases, Wareham decided he never wanted to be in that situation. At age 50, he completely changed his diet, focusing on plant-based foods. Wareham stayed active and cheerful until the end of his life. At 98, he said he felt just as good as he did at 20. His joints didn't hurt, his coordination was great, and his mind was sharp. Even at 99, he still drove and gardened, joking that he didn't know anything about health problems. When comparing health in different countries, Wareham noticed an important pattern. Many years ago, while traveling with colleagues in Asian countries to perform open-heart surgeries, he saw that heart diseases there were different from what he saw in the West. They mostly treated congenital heart defects, and ischemic heart disease was almost non-existent. This made Wareham believe even more that the plant-based diets common in Asian countries helped keep blood vessels healthy. Wareham, an excellent cardiac surgeon who lived a long life, always followed a philosophy of balanced, mindful eating as the basis for health and longevity. Although he liked tasty food, he only ate 2 meals a day. He ate his first meal in the morning and finished his second by 4 p.m., keeping a habit of eating regularly, but in moderation. Every morning I start with a large bowl of whole-grain cereal soaked in soy milk, Wareham said. I also eat lots of fresh fruit and a handful of nuts to make sure my body gets the nutrients it needs. I also enjoy whole-grain toast with nut butter and a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice to give me energy for the day. His evening meal was just as nutritious, with a large serving of beans, raw vegetables, and, as always, a handful of nuts. Walnuts are known as some of the healthiest nuts, but I don't just eat those, the heart surgeon said. I also include almonds and peanuts. Many people say don't eat raw nuts, but I also allow myself some salted peanuts. However, I have completely cut out white sugar, getting my sweetness from fruits and dried fruits instead. When it came to drinks, Wareham became very selective in the second half of his life. He only drank orange juice and water. I drink at least 6 glasses of water daily, Wareham noted. I start my morning with 2 glasses because I think it helps me maintain my weight. I try to drink as much water as possible in the first half of the day because I might forget later due to work. I even made a rule for myself. If I see a drinking fountain, I always stop and drink so I don't miss the chance. Wareham believed that animal products, except for milk for babies, are not something humans naturally need, just a habit that can be changed. He compared it to our love for salt. If you lower your salt intake each day, after a while, food without salt will no longer taste bland. I grew up on a farm where we ate meat dishes and drank milk every day. That was my habit, he remembered. But after 50, I gradually started eating more whole grains, legumes and nuts. Sometimes I add a little dairy, eggs and fish, especially salmon. I believe that because of these choices, I feel great and am sure I'll reach 100 years old. Wareham believed that you could change your eating habits at any time. He said that just 3 months of effort can change your taste and what your body needs, helping you feel lighter, more energetic and confident in your health. What do you think about these tips, and do you find them helpful? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss new insights. Wishing everyone well-being and happiness.